So we're here with Keeley Swannie, who was one of the attendees of the Bystander intervention program at the Selman Cohen Centre. Can you just give us your general thoughts about how this morning's session went?
I think it went very well. I think it was very inclusive. I learned a lot from it, about myself and how I react in certain situations. I think that I got out of it what I expected to get out of it.
In terms of some of the approaches in diffusing certain situations where discrimination against Muslims, against Jews, or any other person might take place, what kind of approaches did you take from today's session?
I learnt that I generally react quite strongly to those sort of situations, and that maybe I need to stop and think before I act sometimes, because it may not be appropriate to the situation that I'm in order to have those strong feelings. Yep.
And I suppose moving into the future, how would you structure these kinds of programs, or and what kind of thing would you recommend to further improve or bring greater awareness to these sort of needs in society?
I think that it just needs to be more exposure about these kind of programs. I mean, I only heard about it because my husband heard about it, because he works in that field, and so I think that a lot of my friends would have been interested in hearing about the program.
Yeah.
So I have found out the website, and hopefully we'll be able to share that on Facebook. In terms of how it was actually run, I think it was run really well. I do think that there could have been a little bit more cohesion with the interventions, because they worked on 7 basic interventions, but there's also variations, and you can take a little bit from that intervention and a little bit from this intervention. So I think that maybe they could have included a bit more variation with the intervention.